So before we get into the video, check this out. Look at this phone holder. How cool's that? Ready? Put my phone in. Let's try and put it in there. Oh, yes. Look at that. I didn't think that was going to work then. I thought I was going to taxi myself. Anyway, let's get into the video. So welcome back to the channel, everyone. Just putting on my my gloves, driving gloves. What a posh bastard. No, they're not driving gloves. It's just where I broke my arms. Where I found this, my circulation in my hands is a bloody nightmare. It's, so yeah, I'm having to wear gloves to keep my fingers warm. It's a pain. Oh, let's get that on. So, my last video cocked that one right up. I'll put the name of the guy that put the comment on. I can't remember now because I'm stupid. Said about the sound was all wonky, and yeah, it was, wasn't it? I checked it, and I always check my videos before I post them. Get going, and yeah, I checked the video, and it was wonky. What a pain in the arse. Oh, I was doing my windscreen. Yes, so it was all out of sync. So I went back into my editing suite and on the laptop, and that was fine. But it was the YouTube cocked it up. I don't know what was going on when I was rendering it. I know my Wi-Fi signal here is pretty shit. Even though we've got like the top spec Wi-Fi with BT. Unfortunately, the cables are not optical or fibre optic or whatever you want to call it. They're just analog or whatever. So it doesn't matter. You can have the best Wi-Fi. What do you call it? What's the word? What's the tariff? That's the word, tariff. Jesus Christ, getting old. Tariff in the world, but if your cables ain't any good, then you ain't gonna get a decent, what do you call it? Oh my god. So yeah, what a bit of a cock up that was. So yes, so that was yeah, I had to take the video down on YouTube, and it was a bit of a rant, that video, because obviously I was moaning about the tanks, giving Challenger tanks to bleeding Ukraine. What is all that about? Fucking absolutely ridiculous. I thought I'd just jump in here. I just remembered as well. I know there's a speed camera up ahead, thank you very much. I was ranting also about Prince Harry, wasn't I? That bleeding loser. Anyway, I just had a think in my head while I was just driving along here. I think in my head, it's bad English, isn't it? Just had a thought. Well, I was like, back in the day with your royal families and stuff, your kings and queens, I should say, they wanted to be the king and queen, didn't they, of whatever their country they were ruling. But now it just seems to be, I was just thinking back to the 30s when it was King George, wasn't it? I think it was George III, when he abdicated. I just don't think people want to do it anymore. Well, how bad's that, isn't it? How you're born into all of that, but you just don't want to do it. You don't want to have all the responsibility. You want all the privileges and everything, but you don't want all the responsibility and having to do the job. Like Prince Harry, basically wanted to be a member of the royal family, but didn't want to have to do the chores, didn't want to have to get out and do his jobs, and he didn't understand that there was a hierarchy. What an absolute thicko. I thought I'd just put that in there as well. But yeah, I was just thinking about it. I was just thinking, yeah, why do they just don't want to do the job anymore? And the thing is, for the royal family, I think now they need to be relevant. Any more, yeah, I know there's a speed check zone ahead. Any more time in history now is they need to be more relevant. They need to have a bit more of a say. So like with the government and that, kick them out if they're useless, and yeah, to make themselves relevant, because I don't mind the royal family, but what is the point of them if they don't do anything? And if Prince Charles lets Harry over, and I watched YouTube this morning where he was banging on about, it's all rumour control, GB News, and they were saying that he's speaking to the Archbishop. I know I'm entering the speed, talking to the Archbishop of, whatever it is? Yeah, anyway, the Archbishop about brokering a deal to let Harry come over for the thing, because Prince Charles is just so wet and woke. If anything, if he lets that idiot, he's going to do more damage to the royal family than, well, yeah. And it's just like, well, if you're going to do that, what's the point of having that? What you need is someone strong, a strong male leader. to rule the country, get us back on track. Anyway, that's my little bit of a rant. Back to the video. Probably won't do another rant video on that again, so I've done it, I've said it. So yeah, just took the pain, deleted it, and there you go. So what I'm off to today, I'm gonna go and see Dave. He's still got some nice bikes in the garage. I'm just gonna go and see him because my bike needs a service, and it's due for its MOT's annual checkup this year. So which is due in about three and a half weeks. So I'm hoping by then my arms will be good enough for me to ride the bike, but we'll take it and see. We'll have to wait and see on that one.
A few moments later.
So here we are. It's been a while. See if Dave's in. Let's go check out this ZZR 1400. Can't wait. Let's have a look. Don't think he's here. There's plenty of bikes, but no Dave. Where's that Dave? Check this out. Look at that. It's like a bleeding monkey bike, isn't it? Harley Davidson monkey bike. What else has he got? Some more Harleys. Some more other bikes. Triumph Thunderbird. There we go. Check these out. Ooh, there it is. There's the beast. Check that out. What do you reckon? Do you reckon Jim will look good on one of these? What do you think? Let's have a sit on it. It actually looks smaller than what I thought. I thought it'd be a bit bigger in there. Let's have a look. Let's have a sit on it. Oh, it's got heated grips as well. Look at this. Oh, been a while. Sat on the bike. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, I can't do it with my left leg, my left arm. Left leg? Actually, that ain't too bad, you know. Very nice. Yeah, check out all these bikes. Look, bikes everywhere. Bikes as far as you can see. Yes, I was surprised actually. I thought that this would be a bit bigger than this. Nice and heavy. Means it'll be stable on the road, eh? Put it down in the comments box below. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. What do you reckon? Do you reckon I should reconsider getting this, swapping out the KLV for a ZZR 1400, or do you reckon it'll be a bit too much? Let me know. I'm going to end this video here, and if you like videos, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, smash that red subscribe button, and if you are a subscriber, hit the notification bell. And that, my friends, is Jim Diesel out, and GoPro stop recording.